Good evening from down under, everyone. My name is Romance Blitz, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Super Robot Wars Y. I believe this should be part 18 in the series, if I have my numbers correct. I think at the time of the recording, I'm actually uploading 16 now, and I got another one in the bank. So, yeah, it should be 18. In today's episode, I have done the front mission off screen and upgraded and done parts for everyone. The main thing is we only have one assist link that we need to work on, which is KO. So obviously it's just giving Excel to people, which is decent. It's not bad because not everyone gets Excel. So we just need to use him 9 times, which is easy enough because all we have to do is move our character, then use Excel. So, not super hard. Today's episode we're going to be knocking out the DLC first, which I believe the first one is this one. And then the Black Gather afterwards. Even though I'd love to immediately do this one myself. Then after that, I'll do this, the Ace chats and the Assist chats. And then once we do the DLC missions, we'll do the next set of Relic missions, which won't take long. And then we will go into the side missions. The first of which will be the Bella Londinian, then the counterpart to it, and then we'll just go down the list except for A Reason to Fight. Obviously we can never do A Reason to Fight. That is banned. So anyway, we'll get straight into the episode, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have been enjoying the series so far, otherwise we shall begin. Alrighty. So, it goes without saying as well, the biggest part to any of the campaign is definitely the first few chapters, just because all the side missions, but yeah. In the mess hall. Hey Daba, did you hear where we're headed? Yeah, I heard we're headed through the asteroid belt. Why, is that a problem? It is, yeah, in fact, that's putting it lightly. The event's about to step right into hell itself. Into hell? Could you not exaggerate like that? Look, you got Lewis all spooked. Actually, it's not much of an exaggeration. We'll be passing pretty close to the famous West J Ward. What is the West J Ward? A place drowning in outlaws. It's also one of the biggest entertainment districts in the Earthsphere. I heard some major crime syndicates have bases there, and a day doesn't pass without some sort of incident. It's an area where villains rule through scheming and violence, and innocent people are constantly under threat. Why is the event heading towards a place like that? One of the colonies put out an emergency request for energy, and this is the shortcut. The client seemed very desperate, and that influenced Ichika's decision. It's not like we're actually going there, the event is just passing by it. True, but we can't discount the possibility of things could get violent. If our luck's bad enough, yeah. And the event doesn't have much luck when it comes to avoiding conflict. That's not a problem, if some punks want to pick a fight with us, we'd be more than happy to give them one. That's our job, yeah. Oh man, so that's that, huh? I got a real bad feeling about this. KO could be a Jedi, maybe. Anyway, the card's already dealt. All we need to do is get ready for whatever happens. Alright, at the base of J9. The pleasure to finally meet the famous Cosmo Rangers J9. Your reputation precedes you. If it isn't selling Poe or the Preventers, what kind of request does your fire brigade have for us? If someone from the NLN's organization is contacting an underground group like us directly, it must be quite important. True to your Razor alias, you cut right to the chase. Recently, we received word that trade deals involving some suspicious goods are happening in the asteroid belt. Suspicious how? The weapons being traded are apparently quite powerful despite their design and developer being unknown. That's all the information we have at the moment. So the automated preventers are able to track their movements, must be one hell of a weapons dealer. At the very least, we've learnt about their next trade. We've asked you to go and pin down where they're exchanging their secret weapons, these gold golems of theirs. Wow, that's a pretty glamorous name for a secret weapon. I'm picking up a whiff of danger from this mission. It basically is the same as every other mission we do, yeah? We did as much as we could. For the rest, we'll need to rely on those who can move through the shadows of society. Which is what brought you to our door. If possible, I'd like J9 not only to break up this deal, but also trace it to its source. If left alone, this could start a fire that will engulf the whole galaxy. That is why we'd like J9, the galaxy troubleshooters, to help snuff it out. We're honored that you bring us quest to us. I heard the Preventers had some excellent agents of their own accord, though. They currently engaged in another mission. Besides, we judged that this would be the ideal candidate for the mission. Sorry, that you would be the ideal candidates for this mission, especially considering its location. It takes a thief to catch a thief, huh? We're not exactly thieves, but we'll accept that regardless. Thank you. As for your remuneration, we'll provide 20% up front. 40%, with this mission being what it is, we're going to require more upfront than usual. Very well, in exchange, I guarantee our results. I won't stand for black market weapon smuggling on our watch. Trustworthy words. I look forward to your report. Nicely done, Isaac. You earned us a big one. It's been a while since we got a job this impressive. I'm really pumped. Stay focused. I doubt this mission will be as simple as it sounds. But geez, a mission from the Preventers. Your networking skills never cease to impress, Isaac. We just had some business together in the past. So, what are you spending this nice fat paycheck on, Speedy Belly? Do you even need to ask? It's going towards my kid and Blaster Kid. I should have guessed, yeah. What about you, kid? It's going straight towards my collection. The boys for his car and kids for his gun. Seems this paycheck's going to be used the same way as every other. If that's the reason we can take on such risky missions. Point, let's knock this out and party with our paychecks. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's pay these villains a visit. Yay. 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 Alrighty. Trouble amongst the asteroids. Oh, better get my hand on the pause button just in case. Okay, never mind. Alright, so let's have a look at the spirit list at this point. Level 26 now. Holy hell. That's good. So we got Fortune, so we'll activate that, of course. We got Blessed there. And we got Tribe, so we can definitely activate that. So we got no source of EXP, but that's fine. Alright, so we got Bryce Sword now. So we'll certainly use that and show it off.
みんな行くぞ。オッケー。ブライストード。行くぜ。覚悟。でやー。
It is a bit funny that the gun fanatic is the one using the sword. Alright, we can just end the turn here. Alright, come at us. We just shown that off, so... Oh, I forgot to hit Fortune. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. We don't need to Fortune every enemy, right? And then we can just, like, bless this one, maybe. But hey, we have a source of mercy now. That's great. Yeah, I'll try to go through this as fast as possible. If it goes particularly fast, I will do a two-parter again. And then try to fit in the conversations at the end, maybe. Either that, or I can just save the conversations until after the like missions, maybe. Oh, his intuition is very sharp. Oh, you had that one coming. Oh, we get more units to kill, hooray. More for everyone. Alright, so out of curiosity, I don't think we can... Yeah, nah. Like I said, it's very rare that you can do that kind of stuff on a map. So... Of course Cross knows about them. Of course we're not going to take his advice. We'd be missing out on a lot of experience. And money, but mostly the experience. Alright. So who is it? It's Big O and Trondo that have it. Okay, so I mean, I guess I should take Kamen Rider, if nothing else, for the fact that it's to do with the DLC that these guys come from, so you know. Yeah, the question is, will they get a turn? Because I'm actually hoping they do, so they close in. Yeah, it's still their turn. Cool. So, come closer, everybody. Yes, yes. Further in, please. So it looks like everyone's allowed to get a kill, at the very least, this map, so... yeah, you're good there, and it was Trondo. Yeah, you're good there as well. Alright, so... I guess we're just gonna go straight into the thick of things. So move up. Fire the main cannon. Then use KO once. Then Roger can run up and punch a dude. Two. Yeah, it's funny, now a unit gets hurt, but we don't need to use... we don't need to use... Chisei anymore. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uses so far. So we can just... where is it? So we can just do this. And that should cover us in the entirety of this length. So... just keep doing this. Which is really good because the more we do it, again, the more experienced later friends will join us on. So, do you have it's fine. I was actually wondering if they had something else, but it's fine. Like, I was hoping for like a snipe or something. But yeah, again, it's fine, it's fine. Would have been nice, but it's not mandatory. Alright, so one more use should be more than enough, I think. And then next map we don't even need to worry about it because we won't have, well, we'll get 999 out of this map, or 99 or 95, and the rest will just happen by itself. Alright, there will be a time to show off Shin stuff, but not now. Alright, Mr. Chico, if you'd be so kind to do that. Yep, they didn't get a level. Alright, so... end the phase. No, actually. You won't get the kill on that one. Neither will you yet. And no. We're gonna have a quick look at people first. So 20, okay, I see 26, I see 2... oh, I see 25. That's because I didn't use your part, did I, when I killed the first one, the last one. I did it again, didn't I? That's alright, you go get 27 now. Problem solved. I see a 26. I did it for you too, didn't I? Yeah, alright, let's just sort you out now then. I'll have to remember to actually do that. Or... actually, that's maybe even a better idea. You have... you do have spirit, okay. I know exactly what I'm going to put on the Diagon X then. Alright. Alright, I think I've found a great solution for this in the future. I'm going to put the Iris Wings on the Diagon X and make sure to activate it every time the Diagon X is out. Because then that will give everyone bless and cheer as well, so... we're looking pretty good for time, so we might just be able to roll into another map. Alright. I see, so J9 was there to stop the sale of those golems. I can't review our client, but you're correct about the contents of the quest. Although we succeeded in the gold golem's destruction, we were unable to track where they came from. Halfway, I finally get to meet the famous Cosmo Rangers J9. I certainly don't mind hearing that kind of respect from a member of the Special Stealth Forces. So you picked me out as a ninja. I've been to enough battlefields to recognize one. You all look more ordinary than I was expecting. Oh, what were you expecting? People say you're the galaxy troubleshooters that make even outlaws tremble. I was expecting black suits and sunglasses. We may be outlaws ourselves, but we're not the Mafia. Oh, I'm sorry, that was very rude of me. Relax a little, would ya? We're not the most uptight bunch, but we're not gonna eat you or anything. By the way, in polite company, you could pick your words a bit better. Yes, ma'am. You said you had things you wanted to ask. A friend of ours, Poncho, has gone missing. We haven't been able to reach him lately, meaning we haven't gotten much work either. The ship trails all over. As a result, we figured you might run into him. We ask that you let us know if you do. Do you have any leads on where he might have gone, or anyone who might be after him? Knowing him, I'm sure he has many enemies as there are stars in the sky. What she said, it'd be a bigger surprise if he wasn't grabbed by some thug. Poncho was supposed to accompany a new client to meet us, but he never arrived for the appointment. He might have gotten caught up in something on his way there. But his disappearance has something to do with the client he was bringing along. We considered that angle. Unfortunately, he didn't tell us anything about said client. We don't know what the job was going to be or a single thing about who was pitching yet. I understand the situation. The information division has sent us the results of their search. Unfortunately, they didn't find anything on note on Pancho Poncho. I see, I apologize for the wasted effort. Here's another idea. Would you be open to traveling with us? Us with you? On the A Advent? Rather unexpected proposal. As you said, the A Advent travels everywhere. This should make gathering information easier. We'd also gladly offer our information division's assistance in finding your friend. Offering us the whole package deal, I see. We'd love to accept, but there has to be a catch. What do you want in return? Planning to put us to work fighting alongside Shadow? Perhaps you could enlighten us on that, Mr. Chica. Oh, sorry, Representative Chica. We would, of course, be delighted if you lend us your strength. However, whether or not you do so is of your own volition. We'd also be free to continue fulfilling the requests you received as per usual. Wait, seriously? What does the event have to gain from this arrangement? The event is a nation. The fact that people from all over walks of life choose to live here is valuable in of itself. Okay, but you may be outlaws, but you're not bad people, am I wrong? Not really, no. Considering the state of the world, everyone is free to use their strength however they wish. However, I believe you, a group that does not tolerate evil, are closer in purpose to us than you might think. You make a convincing point. In that case, what do you say to the representative's offer, team? Sure, why not? It doesn't seem like she'll tie us down at least. I'm tearing up here. When folks talk about angles, they must mean people like her. This is the first time meeting an angel, Belly. Nope, of course not. Nothing of the sort, Angel or Machi. No complaints from me, Isaac. In which case, Representative Chica, we would like to accompany the A Advent. We would also like to offer our full support in combat. Are you certain? This world is all about give and take. Exactly, we'll work for our room and board. Thank you so much, J9. Right, in the mess hall. As such, we look forward to working with you all. Cosmo Ranger J9, the Galaxy Troubleshooters. They'd be terrifying as enemies, but they make great allies. I'm Blaster Kid, go ahead and call me Kid. And folks call me Speedy Bowie. I am Angel Machi, just the Machi is fine. I'm known as Isaac the Razor, I'm in charge of J9. We got a question, those aren't your real names, are they? Of course not, we can't work in the shadows using your real name. You heard the man. At any rate, look forward to fighting with you all. Speedy Bowie. I was wondering where he disappeared to. You know him, Akira? He's got the record for the most wins in La Mans Dios, the biggest car race in the solar system. How does someone like that become an outlaw? Hey, no need for digging too deep. We're buddies now, so leave it at that. Exactly, we've got our own circumstances. Well, as a kid, I swear I saw you back during the Revolutionary War. I was in the army back then. But I'm with Cosmo Ranger J9 now, and I don't feel like chatting about the old days. Galaxy Troubleshooter sure has a ring to it, doesn't it? You must be the new Getter team chosen by Commander Jin. You knew the commander. A little, enough to know he was sharp, capable man. I knew Commander Jin had a secret or two, but who would have thought he rubbed shoulders with these troubleshooters? I say we're good on the introductions. We were all here, might as well make it a party. Oh, great idea. Sounds like we've got some more money coming our way after all. It'll be our treat to celebrate our new companions. That's what I like to hear. Hey, these troubleshooters know how to have a good time. You okay with that, Isaac? Unnecessary expenditure all out. Yay, yay, yay. These gold golems targeted the A event. They may have gone berserk specifically because the A event was near. Our mission isn't over yet. We need more information, and to attain it, we'll be traveling with the A event. Okay, so a new idea has actually come into my mind. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do a relic mission. Just one of them. And that's how we might use our recording time a bit more effectively, so just let me quickly check something. So what have we got? Relic or Courage and Sacrifice. So That one's easy enough. That one's kind of easy enough. And that's just okay. So we'll do the kind of more annoying one first, I guess. Alrighty, so on the bridge. Alright, so again, I'm not going to read out the Relic mission stuff, because it's all just the same stuff over and over again. But I'll let it just play out. So Relic of Sacrifice. Basically, we need to kill everything on the same turn, type of deal. So, obviously, this is a very great opportunity for Misaki to nice and shine. But yeah, again, we're not going to get any experience out of it. We're almost at the experience break point where even the third tier wouldn't give us anything. Because the third tier is level 30, so... There's a part of me that does wish that they would at least scale to your group. Oh well. The good thing is we can at least go in there with Misaki and just nuke them all. And then we'll do all the chats in one hit too. Alright, select unit. Slidebuster. And then whoever else, really, it doesn't really matter. So, Slidebuster alone should be able to remove them all from existence in one attack. Yeah. One of the reasons why I actually considered doing this was we needed kind of like a freebie. Oh. I may have made a slight mistake. I mean, as long as they don't kill one, whether there's kills or not doesn't actually matter. Yeah, alright, we're just gonna end the turn. No. 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 Alright. Alright, and then Akira. No, actually, let me just kill you with hammer. There we go. Yeah, it's not a very useful item, but I mean, they're the early relic ones anyway. I'd be surprised if anything was completely useful. Alrighty. And that Wakeo now is rank 3. Alright, so let's go over conversations. So we'll sort out the assist chats first. Oh. Wow. Well, at least Dorothy is thinking of the future, I suppose. Aww. Just confess. Just confess. You'd be surprised, lady. Just confess. Yeah, I mean, it helps to have a friend your age, right? Alrighty, so we'll do Kid next. J9 crew is weird, but I like them. Alright. Heh. And this is what we call a ladies' man, everyone, because apparently he's very charismatic. Alright, so I think this will be a good part to call it. So, first things first, of
で
course.
はカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Equip parts actually, let us... which one did we say it was gonna be? It was gonna be... Is it you? Yeah. Alright, we'll take that off you. Iris wings.
お待ちしておりました。
Do you have spirit too? I think you have drive, don't you? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna make a rule. We're gonna take either Diagon X or Brygar, and we'll just swap the part over. So we'll interchange the parts.
ではカスタマイズを
At least
始
for
め
now.
ましょう。お待ちしておりました。
Since they've got Excel as well, we don't need to give them any of those parts then. Now, for now again, we're just going to keep doing the same for the upgrades. If a mech has a carryover, I will upgrade it in its entirety. So you might notice a few mechs that may be like that already. Oh. There we go. Oh, I didn't upgrade the weapons all the way. Alright, there we go.
お待ちしておりました。
Alright, so I throw on a save and I'll call an episode there. So thank you for watching, folks, and I'll catch you on the next one.